Welcome back, guys. So today we're going to learn about how to use substitution. So what substitution is, it allows us to find a point of intersection of two lines, two equations, linear equations. So what you want to do is first, this is the first equation, this is the second equation. So what you want to do is, you want to, for any of the equations, you want to solve for x or y. So since we have the first equation, let's find y. So first you want to rearrange. So now we got to do y equals, so leave 10 here, and then bring the negative 2x from that side to the other one. So negative 2x plus 10. So that's the rearranging of this equation. So now it's 3x for the second equation. Since we find y, we're going to put that in this equation. So what that'll be is 3x minus 2, and for this y, we got to put all this here. So minus 2x plus 10 and equals 5. So now we got two x's, so we want to find x. So 3x. So here's minus 2, so plus 4x, and then negative 2 and negative 10 plus positive 10 is negative 20 equals 5. So now we gotta collect like terms. So 3 and 4, so that'll be 7x minus 20 equals 5. And now 7x equals, so this 20 goes to the other side, so it's positive 20, so that'll be 25. So since 25 divided by 7 is going to be a decimal number, so we should calculate it using the calculator. 25 divided by 7 is 3.57. And yeah, let's keep it to that. So that's x. Now this x, we got to sub in to any of the equations. So let's go here. So let's choose the first one since we already have it. So 2 times 3.57 plus y equals 10. Now we gotta solve for y. So in this case, it's 3.57 times 2, because of this, that'll be 7.13 plus y equals 10. Now it'll be 10 minus 7.14, which is 2.86. So y equals 2.86. So now since we got the y and the x here, so that's our point of intersection of these two lines. So we could write the therefore statement. Therefore, the point of intersection is 3.57 and 2.86. So that's how you find the point of intersection from two given equations using substitution method.
Sir, is there any other way to solve this equation?
Yeah, there is another way, which is elimination. So basically what you do is you make any one variable same, right? So here you could use x or the y. Let's just, because it's difficult, right? We'll just choose x, right? So what you're gonna do is make that x is same, right? So what you're gonna do is you have this go 6x, and this also is gonna y, because that's the common multiple, right? 3 times 2 is 6, and 2 times 3 is also 6. So what we're gonna do is make an equation 6x, both the equations 6x. So yeah, you need 2 here, right? So this whole equation will be times 2, and here this whole equation will be times 3. Then you solve for it. So what you're going to do is the new equation will be 3 times 2x, which is 6x plus 3y equals 30. That's our equation 1. Our equation 2 will be 6x minus 4y equals 2 times 5 is 10. That's our second equation, right? So now you have this, and this all numbers changes their signs. This is positive goes negative. This positive negative goes positive, and this 10 remains goes negative. Right? Now this is negative, so it's negative 6x now. So these two cuts off. Now you have plus 4y and plus 3y, which is 7y. Right? Then you have 30 minus 10, which is 20. So now you solve for y, which is really simple. What you do is just y equals 20 over 7. How you do it? You divide both the side by 7. So this side cuts off, and you will left with 20 over 7. So let me just do it in my calculator. And you get 2.57, which will approximately will round up to 2.86. So that's 2.86. That's your y, right? You use this y value and put any one equation. And you play smarter role. You choose the small number of equation, right? So this is the easiest one to do, not do more calculations. So you choose the 2x plus y. Our y value is 2.86. So 2.86 equals 10, right? You solve for this. 2x remains same, plus 2.86 equals 10. You take this, you move it to that side, and it becomes negative sign. So 2x equals 10 minus 2.86. So x equals, because you find this value and you divide it by 2, it's quite, you skip steps. So 10 minus 2.86 is 7.14 divided by this 2. You should not forget that 2. And x equals 3.57. Easy work. Wait, this like 3.57, that's your x value, and that's your y value. You can, even if you put it right here, that will still give you the same answer, and therefore the point of intersection is 3. And yeah, so that's all for this video. Thank you very much for watching this video, and please like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah.